What's up everybody? Today's video is going to be a little bit different in that I'm going to show you how to create an amazing, authentic Michael Myers Halloween costume. So there are 4 essential things that you're going to need for this costume. You've got the boots, you've got the coveralls, you've got, of course, the weapon, and then you can't forget the mask, right? You've got to have the mask. So let's start with that. So this right here is the Michael Myers 2018 edition mask. So this is the exact mask that was used in the 2018 film. It was made by Trick or Treat Studios, and it is like the official Halloween licensed mask. So it fits pretty tight on me. Obviously I have maybe a bigger head, but let me throw it on to show you. Then the boots. So the boots, you can really get away with anything on this. Obviously sneakers or something like that just doesn't look as authentic, but these boots I picked up at Walmart. You could go anywhere, and these boots are actually pretty shiny. What I'll probably do is weather them with some sandpaper and whatnot. Then I got the knife. This knife was purchased from Spirit Halloween store. I want to say for like $6-7. And then the coveralls, the suit. So this is what can make or break your costume. Obviously there's the mask, and anybody can go get a mask, but if you really want your outfit to look good, you've got to get a good pair of coveralls. So these are actually Dickies coveralls. This is the charcoal cover, and I ordered these originally in 48 longs, and they were really baggy on me. But then I reordered them this year, and I did 46, and they're perfect. And to put that in perspective, I'm like 6'2" and a little over 230 pounds. Got a little bit of a gut, and this fits pretty nicely. So Michael Myers is a little bit more of a slender guy. He's not overweight and whatnot. His suit fits fairly well to him. So keep that in mind as you're sizing stuff. Like, they have a sizing chart on the page that I'll link to below. All right, so here is our suit. And the first thing you want to do is just grab some sandpaper and really just start going around the edges. You know, think about places where you would normally get wear and tear. Elbows, shoulders, maybe around the waist. Hit those core areas first, and maybe just really around the seams of any places. You can see that. Let me get some clean paper here so it doesn't have that white stuff on it. You can kind of just start going against these areas, and you can start to see that wear and tear here. It just makes the suit look a little bit more authentic. Now the other thing you want to do is, while you're wearing this towards the end, actually go over your elbows with the sandpaper and just your shoulders, and it just really helps kind of emphasize those points there, so that it just looks like this suit has been worn a few times, you know? Just for demonstration, I also want to show you the coloring. Now this is what really makes the outfit look good. I'm going to start using just some basic crayons and just kind of see what happens here. So I like to go over these sections here with just kind of like a dark layer. This black isn't doing a ton. It kind of almost makes it look like some grease stains, like when you go over, like, emphasize. I don't know if you can see that there in the camera, but yeah, you can kind of just go over some seams. And let's try the brown. You do some brown in there, just kind of makes it look a little dirty. These filler sticks kind of have like a nice brown red to it. They lay on really heavy on stuff. So if I go around the pockets and just kind of add that, it almost kind of adds just like a little bit of a just subtle blood stain to stuff. And if you get something where it goes a little too heavy, or it gets kind of, I don't know, thick or whatnot, or it just looks like crayon, that's where you can take sandpaper over it, and it kind of just blends it into the fabric there. In fact, sometimes it's just kind of good to go over all the crayon with that sandpaper again, just to blend it in. A little bit of crayon and sandpaper can take the suit a long way. So once you got your suit all done, all you need is your knife, your boots, probably like a dark gray or a dark blue shirt just to wear underneath, because that will be seen at the very top of the coveralls. And then of course, your mask. Let's go take it for a spin.